Welcome, everyone. We can begin.
First of all, congratulations on the show. You guys are so much fun to watch. I have to tell you, I am the biggest Bad Moms Christmas fan you will ever meet in your entire life.
Yes, another bad mom. Another.
Keep checking it out.
Oh my God! Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Of course. Well, I was gonna ask, like, which of the dynamics do you think is more strained? Is it Victoria and Imogen or Ruth and Amy? Because I feel like they're in a pretty close competition with each other.
Pretty close competition, but there's a hidden depth to Victoria's relationship and why we're estranged and the longing to reconnect that I don't quite think you get that depth with Bad Moms Christmas. So I think it's here.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it in the next Bad Moms, of course. I'm manifesting that. I also really love the dynamic between you and Henry. I think it's so much fun. And a moment that really sticks out to me is in episode 3, the Heidi and Peter of it all.
Oh my God.
I have to ask about filming that because what a wild moment that was.
Yes.
You're telling me. We had so much fun. Henry and I joke about the fact that we just kind of had our own rom-com storyline and we were just kind of in our own separate film. But Henry's so fun and like really we unlocked the goof in the other one. And so when it came to that crazy, depraved Heidi and Peter scene, we were so comfy with each other that we were just like, the only way of doing this is committing 110% to it. And a motorboat ensued, and that was fine with me.
I loved it so much. Lives right here rent-free. Something else that also does, in a quite a different way, is the speech that Matteo makes in episode 6. I feel like it's just so powerful and feels almost like the thesis to this show in a lot of ways. So I'm curious for you if you can talk about what it was like to prep for that, because I feel like it carries so much weight.
I think you say to me with Nicole, right?
Yeah, about pain and loss and just that whole speech.
Yeah. First of all, when I got the job, I got the script. As you can imagine, I was so nervous because there's a different lick for me. So, and I was like, okay, you have to memorize right now, but after strike, maybe third, maybe 4 or 5 months later, we have to start. So after 2 weeks later, all episodes is okay to me. I memorized this because I was so. And Nicole helped me so much in that scene, as I have a little memory as a scene between Nicole and me. We are talking about butterflies, and after that, I take off my microphone, and thanks to the crew, I gave it, and I was like, Nicole was looking at me and smiling. I smile, and after that, do you like butterflies, Aras? And I was like, yes, of course I do. And then listen to me. Today in this room, you made me believe all the butterflies you saw.
Wow.
What? And because, this is Nicole, and it is so important memory for me. So I will never forget that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
My last question is, Christine, you've had such an iconic career. I'm so curious, what was it about the show? Like, what did it allow you to do that you feel like you haven't really gotten to before in your career?
Well, I spent most of my career doing comedy, and it wasn't until I did Diane Lockhart on Good Wife and Good Fight that I started doing dramatic work. So that was I was already in my 50s. So the chance to explore drama and go deep as an actress in dramatic roles still means a lot to me. And so Victoria was yet another opportunity. And in this case, the woman is, facing her own mortality and is feeling vulnerable. So it was, just a chance to do another dramatic role.
Absolutely. Well, you killed it, and I can't wait to see
thank you.
plenty
Thank
more
you.
dramatic roles for you and plenty more for both of you, too,
thank
as
you so
well.
much.
Thank you so much. It was such a delight.
Thank you.